So I've been looking for a new podcast and I think I found the one. It's called the Just Fed It Podcast, and there's new episodes every week, Tuesday at 8 a.m. So it's basically a podcast where she talks about life. She teaches you, like, based on biblical principles on how to live your life better. Her overall theme is to basically educate, motivate, and inspire you to take your next steps, which she does phenomenally. So the episode that I was listening to today was Victory Over Temptation. She was like basically saying that temptation is like us wanting to do something that we know we shouldn't be doing because it messes up our goals, right? So she was like giving the example of like if you're on a diet and you have all these cakes, cookies, and pies and everybody's inviting you out to eat, like what do? People always tell you things like, oh, just fight the power, put distance between you and your temptations. But like, let's be honest, how many times does that actually work? With that type of mindset, you're gonna need a lot of self-control. And let's just face it, a lot of us don't. She was basically explaining that the greatest invisible battle is in the mind. To finally have victory over temptation is not controlling your actions, but since the battle is in your mind, that you need to change the way that you identify yourself, which I thought was brilliant. So if you're someone who wants to stop smoking, just don't identify as a smoker. When someone asks you, say, I'm not a smoker. And the more that you not identify with what you used to do and what you are tempted to do, the easier it will become to overcome it. And so when she said that, I was like, whoa, like my mind blew, because I was like, somebody needs to give this girl her flowers, because that change of perspective helped me tremendously. Because not you trying to stop yourself from doing little actions here and there, but if you completely change the way that you view yourself, you're not gonna want to. She has many more episodes just like that one, but that was like the one that stuck out to me the most, and it's also her like very first episode. I love listening to her because she makes such complex things so easy to digest. Like she literally breaks down everything so seamlessly, like a toddler could get it. Like she is so good at teaching people and helping them take their next step for real. What I also love is at the end of every episode, she prays for you and with you. Y'all, I just found her podcast today, and when I tell you I've been binging, I have been binging. The girl is so brilliant. Like, I just love the way her mind works. I don't know, man, just something about her. She's just so open, honest, genuine, and real. It's so like refreshing and authentic, you know? Like I said, I just found her today, but I can already tell that her podcast is gonna change my life. Like, it's the podcast that I didn't know I needed, but I need it. You know what I'm saying? Just the way that she breaks things down and like the advice that she gives is just amazing. I don't know about you, but I'm a superstar, okay? That's what she calls her audience, superstars. Isn't it so cute? She's on every platform that you could possibly think of, like YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all of that. She's on everything, even on Google Podcasts. Like, who uses Google Podcasts? Like I said, I just found her podcast, but I'm already a stan. I can't wait to see what else she puts out next week. And what I really love about her is that her messages are so timely. It's like always what I need to hear when I need to hear it the most, you know? Like, how does she do that? By the way, this is the fit, and this is the hair, and this is the face, and this is the look of the day, okay? But yeah, check her out. Let me know what you think right here.